up. All right. So we're close to watch the final part of the budget debate. See it? Yeah. And me I watch the finance minister make a closing and I talk about glass house and anything. But let me tell you something right now. You see, me personally fed up a Henry Morgan house. Yeah, what them do, you know, them budget and them bait and some people think so, okay, when you throw a word, it make the people them better off. People are suffer. You understand? People like we know the sufferation because our pocket, we keep on spending out our pocket. You understand? For help the less fortunate. So we not have to come away for, but it hard for people. And for them chatting, no make no sense. All right. So me the finance minister said them are go in aggregate. That's how them are doing total. Them are give every constituency $2 million. That for help poor people. Every constituency. You have some constituency, you have 30,000 voters. But if you add on them and them family, the voters, then if you add on some kids, that means if you have that amount of voters, you have more people than that living in a constituency. See? Thousands of people. See? If you have an whole family, if a man a vote or a lady a vote, you have the whole family who not vote or the kids them, say, you have to triple it up. So so enough people, and you have someone a vote, none at all. So you have to triple it up. And you know much people live in a constituency. And for them constituency big. $2 million. See? So we are listening to them and listen to the government and say, you do everything and spend a bag of money. Oh, you give $2 million to each constituency. And feeling yourself, say, okay, this is alright, and that's a local. But I make him talk and make him break it down. Then them say the food price no right. Listen, them money not coming and get up. Because people are buying from corner shop. And that's a one diggy unknown source. If you want to know the source, go in a ghetto, go in some ghetto with some people there and go at each of them shop there and buy something and you see what happens. Some people don't have the money to do bus fee and go downtown and buy from the wholesale. So you can't get no price, not now fears, a consumer fears or price where you want to get your things from and come put it to people. Because I'm not the thing I sell for. No way at all. You have some place in some country where you get something at town for buy. When you go in some place and some rural place and the people don't have to pay how much money for taxi. You talk about all them the price that triple up to you, man. And you can't run the people them because everything are done. See? So them no face reality, them just get a big money and just a chat. I'm really tired of them. Call them do is make a bag of nice and then go for glass out and a throw a dust pan it like people life a play thing. Them should have shame. Alright, so we could just hear where I say yes, so with the money and make with I second. Because we're not chatting, Too much of that long chat. See it? So we could hear what I say right, so just hear what I say. Hear this.
Or vigorous. For that, on behalf of the people of Jamaica, I thank the contributors to the debate, the most honorable Prime Minister for delivering us a presentation of substance, of achievement, of hope. I thank the leader of the opposition for his maiden presentation in that position. He tried to throw a few googlies, but he dropped them just short.
Yeah, they tried to show a few googlies and drop a people we are talking about. Like this a debate, like you think of some school challenge quiz. Run that.
I also thank opposition spokesman on finance. No, they're going to be hit, don't worry.
Them going to be
budget
it.
Presentation, a keen cricketer in his time, he came hustling down the pitch with fast bowling action, but sadly pitched the ball wide.
Yeah, that way that are doing a budget debate, we are talking about our life now. Eh? Go on listening. I hear them with the nice.
Thanks to the Speaker, who has been doing an excellent job in maintaining the order of these proceedings. And thanks to thanks to the parliamentary staff, the clerk and the deputy clerk, the marshals, the stenographers, and all who work at the House of Parliament for your dedication and professionalism.
For the man that's get night, you hear my thanks? You hear me say yes or no?
Thanks to the Financial Secretary and the entire staff at the Ministry of Finance, who are among the finest in this region. And
them are the finest, in the Minister of Finance are the finest in the region. Them mean fine like we can't see them because them now do nothing like impact the world. I must have find them attack. When them say finest, because I can the best in the region them attack. And the country I go so. So me that want to see the worst in the region.
Among the finest anywhere in the world.
And them amongst the finest anywhere in the world. You all them foolishness, yeah?
Thanks also to my security detail and driver. And of course, I
Yeah.
again express thanks to my family, my wife, my children, my parent, my mom,
Yeah, there.
brothers and sisters for their love and support.
For mash up people.
Madam Speaker, thanks too to the members of the media and the listening public for tuning in. For those in the diaspora and those following on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, thank you for your participation and interest.
Interest, we have interest,
Madam Speaker,
yes?
the health crisis continues to evolve.
Listen this.
Economic recovery, which we are programming to begin in the upcoming fiscal year, depends on winning the battle against COVID-19 in the public health theatre of this war. The measures announced by the Most Honourable Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Sunday are designed to control the spread of the coronavirus by restricting...
People remember what I'm saying, like, design to control it. Just listen at them I say it, you know. And them supposed to be bright minds, right?
Movement. He warned that he was coming, and the government was left with little choice. The progress of the vaccination program will also be critical. And the evolving nature of the coronavirus public health dynamics could have an impact on budgetary outcomes. Uncertainties exist, as I said in my opening presentation, and yesterday's announcement, or Sunday's announcement, was a fulfillment of that reality. In light of the program triple weekend lockdown, the government of Jamaica will provide support in aggregate.
In total, in aggregate, in total, right? Yeah, what am I say? In total. Because them talk some word, people don't look up the word, in aggregate. In total. Hear this.
Equivalent to $2 million per constituency, but meaning that will have to take account of local government as well, right? Sometimes when we announce constituencies, councils say, hey, what about me? So a total of $126 million through representatives to assist citizens during these weekends of lockdown.
So you're going to use $2 million. Look at my problem with that man, you know. It can assist citizens during weekend through lockdown, and people clap for that. You know, as a finance minister, no say $2 million in our constituency. We have more than 50,000 people in there. All that money split. Because you can help the people them in, because you know some constituency may talk about it. All right, put on this. You now get $1,000. So that no, but it don't all right. If you have 1,000 people, I give them $2,000 each. What do you think that equal? If you have just 1,000, I talk about you have 36,000 of vote for them, you know. You have 20,000 of vote for them, and you have some people in vote. So you have more than 50,000 people in one constituency. If you have 1,000 people, and you give them $2,000, that equal $2 million. Or it can set aside for each constituency $2 million. Where it can do, where it can go. You know, so them take off for idiot. So if you split up then, because you know, if you give 2,000 people $1,000, what $1,000 can do? It equal to $2 million. If you give 4,000 people, you boss it, you know. You boss it. Can you get 2,000? 1,000. It equal $2 million. So if you give 4,000 people 500 each, just half the money can do, you know, but say that. It equal to $2,000. And if you give 8,000 people, come here about much people, you have to give them $250 each. It equal the $2 million. 8,000, you know, 250 each. So you can bust it again and say, right, I could give 16,000 people, we have to give them $125 each. It equal $2 million. That's 16,000. See? And you still can't bust up again because you have to bust and say, all right, make it give, because you have some place that 36,000 people vote. So you have to bust it again, chop it again. See? And you have to chop it and say, all right, $62.50. And we get 32,000 people. $62.50 each. You know, go calculate it. And it equal $2 million. 32,000. So, and I remember, you know, them have them picnic and them thing there. You have to give them $62.50 each, Jamaican dollar. See? Fit equal if you want that amount of people to get something out of it. That money, it don't even make no sense. And them have to put one by in aggregate. In total. In total, that him say. In aggregate. So you give them 2 each way, help set off in total. And I like him I say, for the whole 3 weeks you get each time or something. But what the money they can do in a constituency. Because you can do, look for your supporter and give them a thing. And with how much money you can give them out of that. It don't make no sense. So right away they might embarrass and insult you, and some people might have say, I 100 million himself because I want 63 of them in the parliament. See? See? So for 63 of them in the parliament, I talk about 126 million. So about 126 million, it now gone away. You understand? It's like nobody now, and you know, business or people are hungry in our place and things. So we are doing mathematics to them without the bag of calculator. We are use our brain. Because we are mathematicians, our brain bad. You understand? So them can't take off in a fool, you know. When them come and talk, we can just break it down until they say a crap him attack. When them go look for food fighters, me talk to my sis. And we are telling you where she buy her things. So when I say a little, you go for one little thing, most get out, them even buy for more than that. And them can't pay money for go downtown. And then, by the way, the 3 weeks, I'm not going to talk to the government because when I could not take people for that now. The 3 weeks, every weekend for lockdown, 12 o'clock, you want try cut down the thing what Uno bring up on the people, including the whole campaign, the 3 weeks worth of campaign. Yeah? 3 weeks worth of campaign, 5.5 million, 5,500 odd people dead. 30,000 people, it spread more than that, and some people get better. See? Because them do the spreading by using the campaign and run election. So it now gonna just come out by itself. It now get inoculate people and not spread. Because everybody come out and them the business, and when them done now, we just hang about power and thing and like we now mash up a country more. Me tired of them. Me really tired of them. Me don't really like them. I want to show the people them and them cross itself. And when them ready now, him now, carry a glass house. They live in a glass house, don't throw a stone. Oh, them they use 700 million US, equivalent to the day. You can't talk about equivalent to the day. Equivalent this to the disingenuous. You talk about this way you use at the time. This way you want to make from Bank of Jamaica. No. Because of money, they value. So you're not going to use a word, and it gets some people, and it gets a lot of people, them not listen to this guy, it puppet them. The whole of them are puppet, them not mean people not good. Them are hurt people. And you have to have people like me will come talk straight. Not the way I say, no make no effing sense. Them full of like crab. Nobody not talk to them straight, so. That's why I burn them a pirate. This not help nobody. Alright, the lockdown, go back to the lockdown. You have Cardona Town, it's a big place where you have like 60,000 vendors and things and people and then how much people are running, right? And you say, right, we could lock it down because we want to cut the spread or something. Or you cut the spread or something. Remember, you know, Saturday the busiest day. One of the busiest day. When people go work and come in back, when you talk about market and everything and what have you, know, care who want to go out. Saturday the busiest day. But down there always full. Go right back to 8 o'clock and think people still there. Saturday one of the busiest day. Right? Where people, you know, Friday, okay, you work here, you come in, okay, you stop and buy something. They so them a go shop, real shopping and them thing there. And you are going to cut on Saturday. See? The night, when it's not busy, look on the thing as a government. The night when it's not busy, now keep what you want and everybody are going to come out in a night. But you cut it off 8 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, it now got so busy. You cut off the time from them time. The people not gonna leave them. You have enough people not leave them yard. Me not ask you. Figure up on the road at night. So you cut it off in the busy day. You say, okay, me cut it off 12. That means 11 them for stop shop because at 12 o'clock the thing starts. So you have to reach in at your yard by 12. So you now go up at 12. So some people say, I mean, I go up in 6:30. How much people wake up out of them bed 6:30? You have some people come and market and them thing. They think people are saying, I'm forced to go wake up. Even if you wake up 6:30 to 11. Because you can't just wake up and just get, you gotta get something. So 7 and 8, some people are leave. And to 11. So you have the window like, say 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours for shop. The most 5. Because 5 o'clock, this thing starts up. So it's 6:30. Remember go to town. How much bus and everything I run them time there. No people that used to go to town that them go to town 8. Some go to town 12. Some go 1, 2, 3 every hours. And you have hundreds of thousands of people in a town. So you cramp. I remember say get up people now. And I like them have the vehicle, motor vehicle, them wait for taxis and everything and buses and everything. So you can cramp it in 4 hours. The same amount of people, if you have 1 million people run through town in a day 12-hour span, from morning from 8 till 8 at the night, you can have the same amount, I can run in there in a 4-hour span. You not tell me say that will be a spread. Because remember tomorrow now lock in a static, you can't move or you get locked up and get the big chain. Fine. See? You not tell me say uno wise that uno have all kind of people we do not tell you. And you not tell me say that in your head that are just for 3 weeks that are just equal more spread. And more people are get up. That means you can find out say pharmacy are full people online are along. You can find out say the market them full people are more bungle. Everybody are run to get a car and down them messy. It come like when hurricane come, they're not messy. So you feel so right. Make a cut out the holiday when people are mixed up, but you give them like a holiday. Them 3 weekends like a holiday. Can you mix them up and push them in a 4-hour span, 4 to 5 hour span. Everybody one time. I remember some people did buy antimount when them hustle. And I like them have it, so we'll buy a thing and we'll kick back. I have some people say we kick back, but only think the amount of people not working. And them hustle money. Now I get the money from overseas and then them go shopping on a Saturday. See? I take the busiest day for do it to you know. You understand? And I say, all right, but you do a control thing. No. You say, make us shut it down. Different from the people in my ball who are make them money and everything. The amount of people are running for a 4-hour span. I don't know how that now respect something. So them are running and the water them clean and them are right. Them now have the time for go wash them and touch them and them touch our food. Can you imagine on the market them think they expect food? A man come touch this and them want it and touch a banana and touch some other things. You understand? So how that work? We don't know. How it work? We don't know. See? When the man come with the little basket, him come with the little basket and them a show what. Yo, some money can even buy some things because me don't show them a list. And the list even wicked up. These people say them have brain. And them sit down and they like them want to kill we out. Who live, and who dead. We don't have no ambulance. We don't have proper hospitals. Hear them, oh, that flood. If you know, say, we not really team back, one time we don't control it. We don't build some field hospital. We say use up a, instead of use some hospital, they just get some nurse or recruit some nurse and doctors and thing and say, all right, use arena. And you must have some parish where you can use some indoor places and put up some bed and them. Not even that we have. Not even that. Yeah, you the same hospital now where if a man have a heart attack in for going, or a woman for have baby, or something and everybody have a bungle up. So anybody can catch anything at any time because them now follow certain guidelines. Not even the doctor and the nurse them. Because they may have one gloves and I can see them a walk and a change gloves. I see them a walk and go to one patient. Them have a big old Nazi like camp. Concentration camp, one of them big old camp, and them walk around and say, hey, you alright, me soon come to you. And then we come to you, so you see them turn to our next one with a piece of curtain. Some have no curtain, some they on floor. Eh? This is how Jamaica run. When we look back on some African country, like when them are war, Uganda and them place, Uganda and them place, like I like the Tutsi rebel and them thing. I saw the hospital them look like some little chuck up, like and a real hospital, and some slaughterhouse. See? And then them come with them big talk. Where you go with your $2 million? Where you go $2 million per constituency? With so much people living there. Go hungry. And like 1,000 people alone in the hungry. You see me I say it don't make no sense. Because if every one give mother two grand can do. You have got it's like 1,000 people alone. 1,000. And you have more than 36,000 voters and 20,000 voters. See? And them have them pitney or grand pitney and everything. See? So all that money share up, all that money and in aggregate, in total. In total. You get 2 million in total. Unless you look for some people and hand out something to them and then some other people I get. Can you imagine how people are starving and them thing, man? It's wicked. And the man them come here with a glass of that tell man, don't throw stone. So you must have an opposition tell you say people hungry and the price. And you go for price from fair price commissioner where you want to go for price. Them don't know the price where people are pay a road. Them only have one thing for them list. Why we listen to them? When people are push up some things, pan we and do all kind of things, who they there say no, it must push up. You tell people, oh, you print a price. Go to this Janawa, all them people, get the people, them have money for go to Janawa and go uptown and them things they want to know. When I hear that, welcome to reality. This is the reality. This name hungriness. This name starvation. And then them treat themselves and come and talk about poverty, them leave people out of poverty. If I go, you want to know about poverty, man. I want to know, man. Every time the money devalue, it don't go push people, and this have nothing to do with the pandemic, because everywhere else the money are right. That it have to do our people and who them listen to. That's why I play the African people them the other day. But I tell us in 1986, them come to him and say, boy, the money too strong, you know. Devalue your money, better for you. And them fall for the trap where you devalue your money for, what the benefit. If you sit down, if your government, them try to Barbados, only can go look it up. When IMF go there, if you go do something and tell the Prime Minister, they say, listen, you have to devalue your money too strong. The man said, no, we're not devalue nothing. 2 for 1, same way. What happened to Barbados? Them not strong. So you think they might eat that? Yeah? And our leaders, them get up and think it's better off. I turn we in a slave. When you devalue it, you turn we in a slave. Anything in your set are cheaper. Because man up all the money Jamaica use. It can't come off of the shore. When you carry it a foreign, just look, it's a figurine. You're going to show people and ask them, remember this? You can't go and block and say, you're walking at a bank and say, listen, this is a $10, you know, and it is a 10 Jamaican or it's a 100 Jamaican and it value this. You can't, the people them don't even know it. Them never see it before. Them don't want to know it. You understand? Them don't want to know it. When them fly to Jamaica, them use credit card and them thing and them pay for them trip and everything. So all I do is a secure place and go people them like slave. And then at slave master, and then you put up hotel like slave master, you have to work for them and get whipped too. And don't harass tourists and you make sure the card are safe. Same like how they make card are safe for tourists and if you make the whole of Jamaica safe and that piece of crap. You understand? On a war with youth and youth have them differences because the politician kill out, make man and man kill out them father and them here and come and do revenge killing and it continue. You not try to break it, you not come with heavy handed tactic. Can't win the war. If it could have win, nobody in a modern time now, and I like them to see it. You have actively encouraging where so much police and soldiers come out and so much people dead one time. And if that not break the back of the camel, that means you know you have to think about them psycho where them I go through them that are dead because them now sit down and make commandos come run over and come kill them. So you have to say no, we have a truth and cancellation because you can't go kill off police who don't know this too. Because you have interest, you don't kill off one side and by when you pull out, that side that gets stronger now and kill off all people and everybody the same way. You have to attack two sides. You have to reason with them. You're not attack for draw blood. You have to reason with them and try to get to something about for putting social intervention. There is no country when you put in social intervention, you can't control the crime. Because you're stupid. And them people in a pirate house, one bag of hey, let me tell you this. Them for going, I'm tired of them, you know. So the man them come and make mockery of us. And then put man at about this and that and bigger and who are the finest in the finance ministry. You are the finest in the world. Finest, you matter fine, matter about you take one of the binocular way that look pan like maybe pan Jupiters, and so you have to look pan them because them are the finest in the world, of course. With your money I run so. Because him could not talk about the best in the world. He might talk about finest. So you couldn't see it with naked eye. And even if you have the Duke magnifying glass and you can't see it neither, you have to use one of them big telescope to look upon them. Because them are the finest in the world, of course. I must have find them at all. But everything else, I just be a crap. The $2 million don't make no sense per constituency. None. The thing we don't put in place will not work. Them are just spread it more. And with them though, let me tell you this. If them have the testing thing and just test about people like 100,000 per day, you get maybe 40,000 out of that calculated already. So them do them test 1,000 odd. And then say, like we're frightened. You test some today and you test some tomorrow again and 800 and hard. So them drop the testing. Go test 100,000 and 200,000 and you see where you get. Them spread it with them dirty election and think them not good. They want to try to kill me off. See? And then them spread, you have people now, them through them die-hearted. Them can't go anywhere. Me not one of them. Them a wash up a country. And the devaluation of our money now have nothing to do with the pandemic. And them definitely have them sit down have Nazi Bank of Jamaica and them trade with money. Trade the US. You understand? Trade the US. So the ISB the thing. And by the way, you them do make a bag of money. If you have your US and you sell them give you $120 feet. You say if you buy it back from them same time, say alright, more back, me just get 10,000 US. So your 10,000 US, you have they gonna give you $1.2 million feet. And you say, boy, I want back it, they gonna give for 1.5 million. So you have to find $200,000 give them back for your money where you just spend, where you just give them. So you see the money where they make now. That's why they make money. You understand? So although you see it on the big trade where they must say them sell it for. And that them give you when they buy it from you. And that when you are sell it to them, you must give them a thought, them cap it. 120 yard. See? 120 yard and here, 127, 125, 128. So them cap it. When you are selling them back, 150, 140 yard, 100. You understand? So them make millions. This is the way they make money. Them are mash way up. But you still need the more Jamaican now for buy the medication while in the hospital. And you need the more Jamaican for buy the same US where for run for buy the aisle for run the country and buy the food stuff and thing because pay an imported thing. See? So them a mash up a country. This have nothing to do with the world. And about the recession when them sit down and talk about build back and thing. Them a mash up a country. Them a mash it up front of you and I tell the foolishness. And economics, no, you could have one of them could have piled up front of me. You saw me just me chop it down and show no 2 million, it not equal nothing. You have 1,000 people out of the constituency, and you give them 2 grand, 2 million. If you have 2,000 and you give them a grand, 2 million. If you have 4,000 and you give them 500 each, 2 million. If you have 8,000 and you give them $250 each, 2 million. See, if you have 16,000 and you give them $125 each, 2 million. If you have 32,000 and you give them $62.50 each, 2 million. Check it. 62, where you could have buy? Well, 61 pound of flour, $62.50. And we're gonna use a silver. See? You can't run it over 65 because you don't have no more. Because that's past 2 million. So if you give them, if they have 32, and remember you have some place have 36,000 registered voter. Some have more. So enough people live there. What them I tell me, it don't make no sense to me. I only can get up and calculate it. We not wrong for the tea. See? We don't gotta try to show and say, we not deal with that either. We not full of crap. You understand? We have time. Yo, and them have destruction, you know. Them have destruction. And every year for the third world country come and you push up your vote and push up and yo, them are destroy our place. This now nothing to do with the world market and nothing. Every other country run. And them are deal with stimulus package. See America, they say Biden does sign in a bag of things, but they get 1,400 each. In Canada, them look about them people. In the UK, them everywhere look about them people. I mean I thought them just give them 10,000 like Jamaica. When you say 10,000, remember that are like $60 from last year. 60 US last year. For much family and for 1 year. And then you come at about you give them 2 million each because you care for them. For the whole constituency. Them sick, you know. Them sick. So you go alright. So me consider this 2 million. So we're gonna break it down. So you give them less than, you give them around 13,000 US for your constituency. We have been more than 80,000 people, 100 people, 13,000 US. I'm at Africa less than 13,000. See? Somewhere around there. Yeah? Somewhere around there, so. Around 13,000. Somewhere around there, so. For this amount of people. Like 13,000. Yeah, around that. See? You give them $13,000. 13,000 little bit. US. For the whole complete constituency. For where you say you do. Look how much money you want to get. Look how much money you want to get all around the world. You understand? One crap. So when you break it down, you can't even break down. You can't remember, you know, when we just said it a while, somebody forget $125. See? And not even 100 US. And not even $1 US that. You have your family, not even $1 US. Can I do it by voter? So you have how much 1,000 voter in a one place, 30,000 voter. I not talk them about to the family. See? But just talk about them as a voter. It won't even cover the voter them. Going to the area. See? And yes, the people in my family. You understand? So you never give them $1 US. When I break it down like that. See? Yo, them figure, you know. Me don't chat. Them figure. You understand? Don't chat, yeah? Me there. Don't sum me up.